everybody, it's Jamie Lee here. My background is so empty now that my Christmas decorations are taken down. And this is sort of like an impromptu video. I am having a bad day and I wanted to do a face mask for the Disney villains face mask. My sister gave this to me for my birthday. I'm gonna do this face mask and sort of review it, and it's also gonna be like get ready with me. I haven't done one of these before. I apologize that I'm probably not my perky, energetic self. I'm gonna do my best to try to stay chipper for this video. I know I just literally said that I'm sorry ahead of time. I am. I don't want my channel to be a place of negativity. I try to put positive vibes into the world, hoping that the world will give me positive vibes back. But today is just an off day, and like I said, I don't know, I felt like I needed to vent a little bit, and this seemed like an appropriate thing to do, to just sort of record it and see what happens. I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling positive, which is unlike me. I'm an optimistic person and I like feeling happy and positive and sharing my fun times with you guys, but it would also seem disingenuous of me if, you know, that was the only foot I put forward on my channel, because obviously you're not gonna have a great day every day and you're gonna have low days. Like today. Today is low day. I am hoping that it will get better. Julian and I have plans to go hang out with some friends that we haven't seen in a while, so hopefully that will lift my spirits a little bit. But for right now, I'm just gonna try to take care of me and do a little relaxation to try to lift my spirits up. So let's do some girly shit to make me feel pretty, and that maybe will make me feel better. This is the Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub. I know you guys already saw me use it, but I really like it. It tastes good and it makes my lips feel soft. So the only thing I don't like about this, like as you can see, is that it kind of gets everywhere. That's my favorite part of the lip scrub, is licking my fingers afterwards. So this is the Disney Villains face mask. I've got like the top of it right here. By Sexy Look. I haven't put it on yet. I literally opened it and was like, you know, maybe I should review this for my channel. It's content. I don't know how great content it will be because I'm in a weird space right now, but I opened it and it smelled really good and I was like, oh, I should review this for my channel. So let's do it. It's very floral. I like the smell of it. So unfortunately the directions are in a different language, but I feel like I've done enough face masks that I know how to do this. You know, you have a clean face. I just got out of the shower, so my face is clean. You put it on, leave it on for usually like anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, so I'll probably meet somewhere in the middle. The reason my sister got me this one was because I played Ursula in The Little Mermaid. She's one of my favorite Disney villains, if not my favorite Disney villain of all time. So let's just pull this out. Ooh, it's black. I love it. I love that it's black. That's so cool. Oh, it's slimy. It's slimy like a squid. All right, so I guess we'll just try to slap this sucker on. Oh, it's so wet. It's so cold. It is very cold, but like I said, it smells really good. So the face mask is on. I've got a lot of extra product here on my hands because this was a very slimy mask. Like, it's real slimy. I'm just gonna sort of drag it down my neck because there's just so much extra product, which is great. You know, I love extra product. The face mask feels good. It's definitely really slimy, so I can kind of feel it. It feels like it's sliding down my face because there's so much product in here, and I wish that I could. There's not a lot of product left in the bag though. Like usually I would squeeze this out and rub the rest. Oh, there's some. I think what I'm gonna do so that this isn't an editing nightmare is I'm gonna stop recording and I'll come back when I take the face mask off, and then we'll continue with the get ready with me where I put on my makeup, and then I'll talk to you guys about like what's been going on and things like that. So I will be back in about 20 minutes to fill you all in and to take off this face mask and review it, I guess. All right, I'll be back, guys. Bye. Hey everybody, I'm back. It's been half an hour, so I am gonna take off the mask and then we're gonna put on some makeup to get ready for the day. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and peel this sucker off. Oh, it's definitely drier. It's definitely still wet, but it's a lot drier than it was before. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that away. And we'll rub whatever's left onto the face. There is a lot left over. A lot left over on my face. It's rubbing in really well. Like I can already feel it drying. Like right here is pretty dry. Okay, it's dry. That was really quick. That was like maybe 30 seconds of rubbing it into my face. And it is completely dry on now, so that's good. Let's just jump into it. I'm gonna take a really quick look up close to see if I shouldn't have to hydrate, but like I said, it is so brisk and cold in Maine. My skin is like thirsty. Like my skin is thirsty. No, it looks pretty dang hydrated, honestly. Up close, it looks pretty good. Anyway, let's do some of this get ready with me stuff. So I'll put some primer on. I'm gonna use Master Prime. So this video is probably really weird, especially if you're new to my channel. You're probably like, this bitch, she is so boring and so depressing. But this isn't me usually. I promise I'm usually much chipper, much happier and stuff. But basically, okay, I'm gonna fill you guys in on what's going on. So as you know, if you saw my video, which I think came out on like the 1st of December, my husband and I are planning to move. We're planning to move to California, or I was planning to move to California, and he was going to stay here for a little bit because he is trying to join the Air Force. Yeah, he just finished up school at the University of Southern Maine, and he got his degree in biology, which is great and really hard to do. Their program is insane. And we ran into some bumps with them quite a bit where they would change the program around without telling him. So he was essentially taking classes he didn't need to take in order to get the degree. Oh, this was the NYX BB cream in nude, I believe. We got some not great news yesterday. Because he had finished classes, it was time to, you know, go to the recruiter's office. He was going to join the Air Force. He had talked to multiple recruiters from the Navy, Army, and he was having a hard time getting a hold of the Air Force. He'd been trying to get a hold of them for literally months, but I guess he found out yesterday that there's only one officer recruiter for the Air Force for the entirety of New England, which is crazy to me, but, you know, I mean, stuff happens. So he had been trying to get hold of them for a while, and he was finally able to talk to an enlisted recruiter for the Air Force. And he was super excited, super pumped. He had already talked to the Navy, he had already talked to the Army, and they were like a go. Like they wanted him, they were like ready to take him on, to sign up, all of that. But he said he didn't want to make a rash decision until he talked to an Air Force recruiter. So he set up an appointment and was able to go in and talk to them. I keep forgetting to do this because I'm like chatting you guys up hardcore, but this is the Fit Me in number 15 Fair for my concealer. And I'm going to be using the Revolution Ultra Bronze for my contour. So anyway, he went to the Air Force recruiter's office and they had a long chat about what his options were, which was great. He said that after talking with them, he really thought that the Air Force was the way to go for him. You know, he didn't want to just join to join. He wanted to join where he thought he would fit best and where, you know, his degree would do him the most merit. So he talked with the Air Force recruiter for a while, and they were excited about his degree because, you know, it's not like a liberal arts degree, it's a specialized degree. And they definitely had a place for him. However, now this is the part where it's like, shit, that sucks. Currently, he does not meet the height and weight requirements for the Air Force. He met them for the Navy and he met them for the Army, or at least that's what they told him. But he did not meet them for the Air Force, or at least the Air Force officer program. Fit Me translucent powder. Basically, they said, we can't sign you until you lose weight, until, you know, you meet our requirements, which makes sense and is totally fine. The only problem is now we're left with a dilemma of, do I still move out to California alone when we have to wait for you to lose weight? I don't think it will be particularly hard for him. He's a big guy, you know, he's got a lot of muscle mass, broad shoulders. Like, I really don't think it would be that hard for him to lose the weight, especially now that there's like a timetable. The only thing is we had a set plan, and I've already given notice at my job that I'm leaving. Our lease is up at the end of the month, and the last time we asked them if we could do month to month, they said no. So right now I'm kind of stressed about what the plan is going to be, if I should move out, if we should move out together and he finds a job in the meantime until he can get to their requirements. It's just a lot to think about, especially when I feel like time is running out. As far as getting to the standards, we do have a plan. We registered, both of us, for I'm putting a lot of highlighter on. That's fine, I'm not mad at it. We both registered for a introductory CrossFit class, which I have done before and really liked, but honestly, it's just too expensive for us, especially when we were trying to save for this freaking move, you know? Like, we can't drop that much money down, but now it's becoming an investment instead of, I don't know how to put this. It's an investment because I've done it before, I know that it works, and we need it to work sooner rather than later. So our class is for January 3rd. I have no clue when this video is going to come up. It might come up after, it might come up before. I don't know. Everything for my life right now is up in the air, and I don't like the feeling. It's stressful, and it makes me anxious. It's tough because we're both still working. My last day is the 12th of January, or is supposed to be. And so basically we came up with a few options. One, we stay here and we wait until he's able to lose the weight and is signed up and takes all the testing and everything. And then when he leaves for training is when I will leave for California. The other option is that I still go out there. But if I do that, we won't have the security of the income that we thought we would. The job that I currently have right now is very secure. I get great benefits. I get paid quite well. The thought of sort of giving that all up to just go out there or the thought of giving that all up and waiting here is terrifying, and it feels dumb. But the thought of just going out there with no set plan, I guess, is more terrifying. I'm scared because it's one of those things where it's like, no matter the decision you make, you never know if it's the right one, because I don't know what could happen for either thing. If we stay here, are we ever going to really leave? Because it feels that way. It feels like no matter what we do, something always happens. Something always happens that forces us to stay. And then if I go, the worst could happen, and we wouldn't be together to deal with it together. I don't know. I'm gonna stop blabbering. I feel like I can't even fathom my thoughts, so anybody who's watching this is probably having a hard time following too. I'm just gonna finish getting ready, and then I'll do like a little outro. This video is getting hella long anyway, so let's just skip ahead to the end. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna do my eyes and my lips, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I finished my eyes. I've definitely got a gold thing going on, which is weird because I'm wearing purple. I should have done purple. I have to lose purple glitter and everything. Oh well. I'm gonna do lips now. I'm feeling a little better. I think I just needed to talk, and I think I just needed to get my feelings out there and all of the confusion that's in my brain right now. So I'm gonna just do some of these lips. Crayon a lèvres. I don't know. It's a cheap lip liner that my husband got me. So I'm just gonna put on this lip liner here. My lips are like dry little blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna put this liner right here so maybe you guys can see the color a little better. It's like a maroonish, almost brown, like it's a mix between purple and brown, I think, color. And what's weird is this came in a set with some matte liquid lip, and look at this freaking color. It is so bright. So you would think that the two, like, this is hot fucking pink right now. So you would think that the two would look really bad together. I don't know. I don't know why they put these two together. Like, I'm realizing this now that this is a weird color combination, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna try it because I'm holding it right now. That's why we're gonna do it. I mean, I don't hate the liner with the lipstick. I don't. I thought that I would. I don't hate it, but it definitely does not go with what I've got going on. I know I've got some makeup remover around here, so I'm gonna try these Equate Beauty Quality Exfoliating Wipes. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's find out. I do like this lip color, and I like the matteness of it. It's a pretty color, it just doesn't go with, like, I'm wearing purple and gold, so I feel like I need a new lip, so I think I got most of it, at least. Enough that I can put another color on top of it and you won't be able to tell. So let me pick a different color. I found my lipstick. This is Makeup by Makeup Monsters Terracotta. My sister actually bought this and didn't like it, so she gave it to me because it goes really well with my skin tone. I don't know. I like it better. It's like a brownish, oops, I dropped my hair tie. It's like a brownish nude. And I think it makes the eyes stand out a little bit more than having bright pink lips and gold eyes. I like it. I think it looks nice. Thank you so much for listening to me, guys. I appreciate it. I am having an bad day, and it felt nice to just sort of vent about how I'm feeling and everything that's going on. So thank you. I again apologize that this video is not like my regular thing of being happy and excited. I'm hoping that after hanging out with some friends, I can feel a little bit better about it. But yeah, thank you so much for listening and tuning in. I appreciate it a lot. Like a lot, because there's not a lot of people I can talk to about this, so thanks. As I say in every video, it feels weird to say at the end of this video, if you liked this video, or you liked me, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. But until then, I am gonna go and try to relax and sort of work out my thoughts and try to devise some sort of plan for everything that's happening. So thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you for listening to me, bitch. Have a good day. Mwah.